Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Middenland, my Todbringer playthrough where, well, we've just been declared war on in the north. So we are bringing our forces to bear, not massively worried about down here. Oh, I said I'm not taxing that province yet, but Novel will make a huge amount from it when we do. Actually, let's get the public order going there and level it up. Bring our armies back. As I said, we are now pushing out some really quite solid armies as well. What else was I going to put in this army? I was going to put something else in this army and I can't remember what it was. That is only taking up to 19. Can I actually get a mage yet? Oh, yeah, I definitely need a wizard. I'm looking through them all going, which one do I want? We all know which one I'm going to get. It's straight up going to be a bright wizard, but let's have a look. What do grey wizards do? That is definitely what the grey looked like. That's a brutal spell. So amber is that little arrow. Is this law of metal type? That's law of beasts. I think there's only one law of metal, and that is Balthazar. Grey is a downward arrow, so yeah, that is that. So, debuff. Debuff. I don't like debuffs which aren't area of effects. That's a direct damage spell actually, so that's good. See, is that's the maximum distance. These are single target spells. This spell is brutal, I will give it that. It's a buff, but again it's self-ally. No. Law of Winter Rage. Who gets this? These something to do with the thing. Anyway, what other ones do we have? Amber Grey. I'm gonna go for a Bright Wizard because I enjoy Bright Wizards. I know they're not technically the best, but I really enjoy them. And that one.
Ready to burn them.
The Disciplined is really good because it buffs up everybody in the army. Okay, so we are... I'm happy with where we are.
Yes.
Sorry about that. But sometimes we need to do a bit of tweaking. So we have ourselves a nice mage there. I know some of the others are technically better, but I just love throwing fireballs around the place. I am not one for lots and lots and lots of passive buffs, guys. I am one for big, explosive things to throw around the place. I am scared by how much more powerful than me the Empire technically is. I am going to end up going to war with them. That said, if I take time to build, you know, we will get there. I do need to gobble up some extra territory, which we will do over time. But again, that's going to be an over time sort of thing. There's no huge rush to do that, so... my big issue is at some point we are going to kick off for chaos. Even if I can confederate the Empire, I'm not going to. I think we are going to end this campaign with the civil, the war for the throne. If they're not the Empire, they are Reichland. I am the Empire. I need to remember this. I need to stop legitimizing France. I suspect we will put the Varg onto the back foot very quickly. A couple of lightning raids into their territory, battering their cities and just raiding them and burning to the ground. I think we will sort this. What I also kind of need to do is start building an anti-Empire alliance. I'm half tempted to go over into Mulfwan. I am going to say.
I will marshal the men. Yes, a sound plan. Into
Look,
battle!
I don't want to instantly declare, oh, I'm already at war.
War calls! I serve no master. The rights are spoken.
We've quite a lot of heroes in here. One more turn before this army is mobile. Lonrakan needs walls. Should already have walls. Extra speed is always good, and extra income from more region. Everything in that region. I'm going to chuck that into growth for now. And get that. I actually quite want the roads in paved roads, because that extra movement is going to help a lot later on.
Step to it. Greetings, stranger.
Why you no trade? You horrible people. That looks odd. I assume that's going to be hidden by... I can't usually see that chunk of land because I'm fairly sure it's usually hidden.
Onwards.
I think I'm already trading with them.
Stranger.
No, not quite, but
No,
soon.
sir. The Empire.
Greetings, stranger.
We cannot.
Nah, we will get them eventually. Not that I get a huge amount from trade, but every little helps at this point. Plus, I can potentially build ourselves a big, solid alliance. That said, I don't want to go too alliance heavy, as we've seen what happens if I ally with lots of little powers when the Thunderdome happens and it destroys my reputation because they all go to war with each other. I think in that situation you should have some sort of there should be some sort of hierarchy of who you're expected to defend. Or you should be able to back out with no... maybe you can back out with no negative. I'm honestly not sure, and if somebody does know in that situation, let me know. If you can back out if two people you're defending are going to war, can you just back out without losing reliability? I'm impressed the humans down there are still going. That is quite tough for them. They don't generally survive this long. Especially when you consider they've got all the vampire pirates down there as well now. I want to keep a close eye on Varg. We are going to hit Icepack Bay, shred that, go to sea, or potentially encamp for a couple of turns to get our troops back. We're not going to be fighting humans. Well, I mean, I don't know if Norskins count as humans, but I don't think they do for that regards.
Fight for our nation!
I hate autos. That's not worth it.
Attack! To strengthen the Empire.
More honest steel. So, extra good great swords and demigriffs. Not we've got too many of those yet. That is going to be very useful. Hero's army, so that's buffing us all up when fighting Chaos and Norskins. Oh no, melee defense. Meta says melee defense is the best, from what I've been reading anyway.
To the provinces. By Sigma's right.
Let's get our butts up here and into the sea. They definitely don't need those buildings unless you spend some money by building you up. Basically, I potentially don't necessarily want to really pursue this war too aggressively. I want, yeah, so that line I can see is underneath the forest usually. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're just going to batter them a bit to try and force a peace treaty for the time being. I don't mind being at war up there, it's just not the war I want at the moment. I know what I want. I want to take Bretonia on next and take them out. A nice clean sweep, and then we'll batter Karak Ziflin as well. Get all those mountains to just consolidate this chunk of territory here. I suspect the Norskans will offer peace fairly quickly, as we are just ripping into their soft underbelly here, which they kind of should have guessed I would do. And I will try and keep confederating other factions, other Empire factions. Whoa, the Empire lost. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's the Empire. Don't like how much the Empire. I really would like to get this chunk of territory in Middenland, but I suspect its position means I never will, because they don't really need me to protect them. The Empire is far better, or Reichland is far better positioned to protect them. Oops, they have a force there. I'm gonna pull back. With that army and replenish. That's the nice thing, is I can literally do lightning raids. I can do their tactic.
Move!
Okay, they blocked my army. That is bad. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Ooh! Ooh, extra campaign movement range. That's always worth it. That's very good. As we don't have any in. Ooh. Don't really care about that. Yes, I want that one. Even more campaign movement range is always good. He's got some quite good gear already.
It is for the best.
Nah, I'm not going to worry too much about these guys just yet. Yeah. May as well throw things onto them. Especially as I can double up on some of those from the looks of it. There we go.
The nation calls. Slay 'em!
Never mind, we are going to keep them busy watching this. And they can't get their army to me in one turn.
This will bolster the nation. Step to it!
Into the sea. Silver bullets. Up my damage.
Disease dog!
You won't accept peace yet, though, as I said, I think I will probably get it relatively fast. Where did I get 10k from? Let's not complain. We're close to that. Definitely want to be defending my homeland as much as we can. I'm not so fussed by some of these, but I want the Hellblaster volley gun. Yeah, we've got most of what we need in that territory. Ooh. Buff up my demigriffs. Reduced upkeep for infantry units. Ooh. No, we don't do a huge amount of trade. Vigor loss reduction for cavalry units. Actually, it's going to be really good for my demigriffs, as we are going to be putting a lot of demigriffs into my armies now, because we would be foolish not to. Small infantry corps, and then we will just flank around with our demigriffs and rip enemy armies to pieces. Is the plan, at least. My only worry here is that Toddy is going to just get spam. Oh, that is worrying. That Todbringer is going to get spam stuck where he is. Yeah, they're going to just spam that debuff. Spam block army on him. Which way are they going? Yeah, I thought they'd go that way to defend Longship Graveyard. And they are going to try and poke at me again. It's not too bad. Oh no, they decided not to, so we're going to pull that army back out to replenish in my own territory. And basically we can just keep that other army on the move, because I've got the advantage here at sea.
What?
Go away.
Yes, sound plan. Onwards!
No. How should we proceed? Is it time? They'll be marching all right.
I will marshal the men.
I'm so
Ready.
tempted to blood this army on that.
Moving on!
Denied.
Let's do
The
this.
provinces.
I want a good battle.
For Heldenhammer!
This. Actually, the odds are in our favour. We are going to fight this, however. Even though the odds are in favour, I generally feel I can do better. Not always, but I think we will do better by fighting it here. We've got a lovely setup. Oh, wow, that is a lot of chariots. My anti-large are going to be getting their work done. Going to be doing their work today. That is a lot of... Wow, yeah. If I'd seen how many chariots there were, I'd have cried. Because that's going to be a pain in the butt to deal with.
Numidia, guide us!
Definitely taking a gamble on that.
Ready for war! Great swords!
You know what? You guys can go forwards a bit.
Crossbows ready, General!
They can sit back a bit.
Demigriff knights!
Demigriff on each flank. Cannon sitting behind.
Demigriff knights!
My other 3 demigriffs behind. And my heroes spread around. You should actually be in with my archers.
Ready to fire! Crossbowmen!
By the Emperor's will! For Heldenhammer!
Basically, I'm trying to focus their large units into my anti-large. These guys can move forwards if needed. That said, I suspect we will get hit through the centre, but I've got ways of dealing with that.
Kindle flame!
Oh, that is a lot of bad guys. But this is a lot of cannon. Oh, what? What? Oops.
Moving now! Send us out!
And while these guys aren't anti-large, you know, they still do fairly well versus large. What's the large bonus we get? 3 votes are there. Yeah, very good. Just love the look of these guys. All built up with their lovely blue armour. Where are they going? They're not. I don't think they're actually going to come and attack me. Oh no, no, they are.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Let's hit that unit of trolls.
Ready for war! Demigriff Knights! No lingering!
Let's move these guys over to this flank.
Crossbows ready, General! For Heldenhammer! For Heldenhammer! I am a pyromancer!
No, that's not doing as well. Let's leave them on some of their bigger units.
Halberdiers! Standing by! For the twin
Forwards!
Comet! I speak, you act! Take the ground! We serve the Emperor! The ground quakes! Demigriff Knights! Quick march! Sir, taking position! Demigriff Knights! Take the ground! Great cannon! Yes, sir! Great swords! No lingering! Ready! Soldiers of the Empire! At speed! The Empire endures! By Golmaras!
Okay, nice. We've broken those. These guys need to push forwards and get into the flanks.
Weapons at the ready!
You guys all help on this flank to free them up. And you guys can hammer into them to make sure they don't come back. Stay on them. Pull back into here. We are taking too much damage. Oh, you need to be doing something.
I channel fire! On way!
You guys can push this way, please.
Formation march!
Slam into them.
Ready for war!
My range can hit them next.
Yes, sir, quickly! I'll burn them! We serve friends! Demigriff Knights!
Let's pull my cav out there. They're taking too much damage. You guys need to get out as well.
Formation march! Go! Show us the foe! Take position! Charge! Sigmar calls! Crossbowmen! Get them! Demigriff Knights! We are Sigmar's heirs! For Heldenhammer! Sigmar Preserver!
Try and pull some of these guys out. They're taking too much damage. Oh, god damn. Okay, this is not going as well as I'd hoped.
To battle! In the name of the twin-tailed comet, cavalry ready! Sir, unlock formation! We obey! No lingering! Sigmar calls! Sigmar calls! Demigriff Knights! For the Warhammer! Yes,
Need to free this one
Go!
from those spears.
Great swords! For Heldenhammer! Withdraw! The them off!
Let's pop some support into this group.
Withdraw!
Pull onto them next.
What do you fear? I always
Shred that unit now.
Hit targets!
Come on, cannon, shoot!
Withdraw!
I should have autoed this, guys.
Launch! Very well.
I have completely messed this battle up. Wow.
Demigriff Knights! By Ulrich's wrath! Break them down! Conditions acceptable! At speed! Fire! Ah! No orders! Quick march!
Yes, he's large.
For the Empire! Burn everything!
Get out of there.
By Ulrich's wrath! Prepare the combat! Now! Take the ground! Crossbows ready, General! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Oh god, how have I messed this up? You know that bit where I said I'd do better without autoing, guys? I lied.
Go! Detachments, move! The winds glow hot! Halberdiers! Prepare for combat! Formation!
Try and get my archers out at least a bit.
Knights! Sigmar!
Charge! Come on! And to be fair, I wasn't cycle charging these guys anywhere near enough.
We await your orders! Charge! Ready! At speed! The Empire endures!
I am not great with Cav, I will be the first person to admit that.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Wow, it's over.
Sigmar!
God! Note to self, don't get cocky saying I can definitely do better. It's those so many bloody chariots! That's what killed me. That stupid chariot stack is just horrible. I don't think I can get away either. I may have just lost this army. Now is the time to beg them for peace. I don't think I wiped out a single one of their units there. God damn. I hate chariots. Have I ever said this before, guys? If I haven't, I hate chariots. As I said, if I'd realised how many chariots there are, I may have actually autoed this, because they're just a pain. They didn't even have that much range there. Wow. Although their lord did very well. Oh god. So that shiny brand new army I had, guys.
Yes, sound plan. This will bolster the nation.
You seek a pact with North.
Wow. And this seems like a good place to end. Oh god. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you are enjoying watching me fail badly. As always, please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, guys. So please check them out. Thank you very much for watching.